What's up, y'all? Got another take for y'all. So, when you're at home, and you have your baby with you, uh, they tell you to, you know, when your baby sleep, you should sleep. When this would be the time, you get your rest, or if you can get the baby put down, for a little bit of time, you have like maybe 30 minutes to an hour, get what you got to get done, and then, you're back on baby duty, whatever. So that ain't the case here. Just let y'all know right now. That is nowhere near the case. Well, especially when I got two babies here at the house. So you already know. I have a 3-year-old at home, 1-year old, both girls. The boys in school. They ain't got to deal with them. That's fine. So I would say one of the issues that one of the challenges that I face on a daily basis at this point is nap time. And I know that you're thinking that maybe you should get them on a schedule. If you get them on a schedule, they'd be more inclined to taking their naps throughout the day, blah, 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 blah. No, that don't work like that. Point in being, the 1-year-old, she pretty much sets her own time when she likes to go to sleep. She'll go to nap around her usual time. Mom put her to sleep, cool. She'll be asleep, and then some point in the middle of the night, she gets up, she wants to play. Now, how long she likes to play, that all depends on how awake she may be, or how playful she thinks she wants to be, or she just can't get comfortable. I know those things happen. So either she's up, she's playing, or she's just up because she can't get comfortable, she can't get settled. Cool, understand, baby. Now, aside from her, you have the 3-year-old. Now, the 3-year-old, she pretty much is on her own schedule at this point. Um, I know somewhere when she starts getting into school, we'll have her more on a set schedule as far as like, okay, now is the time, start winding down, let's get you ready for bed. And I know that we should be doing that right now, just that she's in the routine by the time she starts school. But in this situation, that's not happening. So just save our trouble about worrying about it. That's not what's going on. So the 3-year-old, she likes to stay up with me. And I usually like to take this time just to have some time to myself, just for me being with the kids all day. So between the hours, I was like around between 9 and I may uh, doze off or just be downstairs, probably shooting videos like this right here. And I may be working on something, just play a game, just to, clear my head, or just to, reset myself for tomorrow. So I will work on, even just try to get, work on whatever I need to be working on, as far as like if I'm trying to find some way to do anything for my business that I'm trying to work on, and just trying to find somewhere throughout my day where I can put some time into myself, just to, grow, pretty much trying to grow my channel. Now, so now my 3-year-old will stay downstairs with me. She doesn't really bother me too much. She just wants to sit down here with daddy, watch a little tablet or play games or play with the toys or whatever. And I'll let her do that. She will eventually fall asleep on her own. So I would say between hours of 10 or 11, she may fall asleep on her own. If you can't hear her now, she's in the background of the living room right now playing. Now, from the time she decides to go to sleep up until the time I may have to get the baby back, it could maybe be 5 to 6 hours. Probably, because somewhere around 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, baby will wake up, she can't get settled, or she's turning over, slapping mom in the back, or she's tapping us on her head, pulling her hair. And I'm like, yo, mommy gotta get sleep. She gotta get up in the morning. So that end, the baby will come downstairs to finish off the night. So we'll be downstairs and we'll finish, let her take her nap, just so that she's not calling away at mom. Now, this brings me up to where I'm going, what I'm talking about throughout the day. Now, nap times throughout the day are easy for the baby to get to, because I can pretty much feel out when she's ready for a nap. She starts being a little bit more hyperactive. She starts to get a little clawy. She likes to pull on stuff. She got to feel stuff. Or She may want a bottle or something to drink, and then she may or may not want to drink. So like, okay, well, maybe you're tired, or you just want something to eat, or you just want something to drink, or need to change your diaper. So, you go through all those things, and now it's like, okay, you need a nap, you're tired. And at the beginning of the day, when the kids got school, baby's up because I had to take the older son to school. He's in middle school, so we be up like around 7:30. Baby's normally up, and the daughter, she may fall asleep in the car because she may try to stay up a little bit too late. Nine, go watch your tablet over there, okay? Okay. All right. So, yeah. So we'll take the boys to school. We get back. It's between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. The girls are up. They're wide awake. We get some breakfast. Fruit cup, applesauce, yogurt, pancakes, whatever I decide to cook that day for breakfast. They do all the stuff. A couple hours go by. It's probably around 12, between 12 and 1 o'clock. I'm thinking they may be ready for a nap. They may be tired because she's been up since, I'm thinking 7 o'clock, 7:30. No later than 8, she's been up. I was like, maybe she's ready for a nap. Now, she won't really go to sleep until after we get ready to go pick up my first son from school, which is the elementary school. So he will, hold up, sorry. All right, y'all, we're back. So now, baby may stay up until it's time to go get my first son, which he gets out of school around 2:20, 2:30. So we're on the way to go get my younger son. She may fall asleep on the way. Cool. Now, the oldest daughter, she may or may not fall asleep. I don't know half the time. I'm just thinking, I hope she falls asleep, or I just hope she stays up. Because if she stays up, I have to try and keep her up until, pretty much for the rest of the day. Because if she doesn't get her nap in early enough, then, she'll be up all night. Or if she takes her nap too late in the day, then she's gonna be up all night. And I was like, nah, I don't want to be up all night, especially with me. So going past that, so baby will pretty much get her nap in between the hours of, she could start between, the earliest she can probably get her nap is like around 12. Let's say she's up early because I got her up early so that we can take my oldest son to school. And then she'll at least fall asleep. If she's not already have taken the nap before we have to go get my my younger son, she'll take a nap while we're out doing the pickups for the children. So she'll be asleep between like 2:30 until about 4 because I have to go get my oldest son around 3:30. So right after I go pick up my youngest out of school, I just go straight to the other school, pick up my oldest son from the school, because if she's asleep, I'm not gonna come home, take her out the car, put her back in her car like an hour or 45, 30 minutes later just to get back in the car to go pick him up. And if you're thinking, why don't you just go to the place after you pick up my youngest son? I was like, well, I could. And the other point is, I don't feel like sitting in the car line with 3 kids. One is getting out of school. The other one's hyper jittery because she is trying to go to sleep but don't want to go to sleep. And then the baby, she's either hungry, she's thirsty, she's a diaper change. I was like, nah, I just worry about it at home. So I still gotta pass my house to get to the other son too. So they're kind of like an opposite direction, but my youngest son, his school's only 5 minutes apart, from 5 minutes from the house, so it ain't nothing but just to get in the car and get on the road. So it all depends on if the baby is asleep. If the baby is asleep, that's when I'll stay in the car and just go ahead and go pick him up with son. So now the point I'm trying to get to is, if we are at home already, the baby is now taking a nap. It's probably around 12. So we got about a good 2 hours before we got anything to worry about. So good, she can get 2 hours in. Now, the issue that comes up is the oldest one is up. Now, not only is she up, she's playing and up, making noises, doing random stuff. The other scary thing is we have a two-story house. So if I'm downstairs with the baby and she's asleep, she could be upstairs and I don't have no idea what she's doing. Half the time when it's quiet, I get scared because I'm like, oh Lord, she done gotten into something. She done put toothpaste on the wall or something, or she done found deodorant or the lotion, and now she's trying to paint the wall like she's trying to make a whole masterpiece on the wall of deodorant and toothpaste or something like that. Or she done found one of her steroid creams for her skin, and she's starting to put around everywhere, or she's putting on her face, and I'm just like, and she does all the crazy stuff when the baby falls asleep. She'll do none of that stuff when she's up, only when she's asleep. I'm like, why do you pick this time now to do this? Why now? Why not when she's up? So that way I can catch you in the act and then punish you for the wrong you've been doing. But no, she waits till she's good asleep. Not only that, she even waits to poop. We're in the middle of power training her right now, and she just can't get herself to the point where she wants to go to the bathroom to poop. And ugh. And I'm like, why? Like, baby could just be falling asleep. She dozing off. She about to get that good rim. I mean, she got the eyes like, nah. As soon as she gets to that rim, Naya comes down here. I pooped. I'm sorry, you did what? There's a bathroom right here. Why don't you just go to the bathroom and just use the bathroom? Would have been good. No. She still hides when she has to go poop. And if I'm downstairs and she runs upstairs and go poops, comes back downstairs and like, at this point she'll get to sitting there pooping until the baby wakes up. Now, if I'm able to, and yes, the baby does tend to sleep better when she has a body attached to her. Most babies, I feel like, do, unless you're able to get them to be fine with sleeping by themselves. The younger baby don't act like that yet. She loves to feel a body attached to her. Now, I am getting to the point where I can leave her alone and she can sleep just fine. But I just have to move very slowly and creep away, just slowly enough, just so that she'll stay asleep. Now, in those situations, I am able to take care of the 3-year-old, get her changed up, and I can work on some other little stuff I may need to work on during the day. Do a phone call, work on some business stuff I need to be working on, reading up on some stuff, just to get myself mentally, recharged, to make it through the day. So, and that's just one of the challenges that I have to face. Just trying to keep her from not making too much noise to wake the baby up. Because if the baby don't get her sleep, baby gonna be irritable, very irritable, and irritable babies don't really go well, throughout the day. She be crying, she be fussy. You'll know she's hungry, she mad, she need to do something to poop out, she constipated, you don't know, and then you just hope that you're just able to hopefully get that good nap in before, the night comes, and then she's probably up most of the night. So I'll leave y'all with this. If you are patient enough, because I feel like I do have really good patience, but I feel like if you're able to get your child to the point where if you have multiple kids at home at the same time at a very, very young age, that they're not in pre-K, 4K yet or anything like that. I don't have them in daycare just because daycare costs a blood sample and a leg with a forearm. So we don't have them in daycare quite yet, or I don't know if we will put them in daycare at this point. So just let me know, any of the challenges that you parents may face dealing with maybe two younger babies at the same time, or maybe eat well. The age difference of a gap age difference shouldn't be too much of an issue, especially if it's like two girls versus having a girl and a boy, or even having an older daughter with a younger brother, or vice versa, or older brother with a younger daughter, and you know, just let me know a couple of challenges that y'all may face, and just let me know in the comments what just so that we can keep this thing fun. And thank you all for watching. Thank you for the support. And I do have some shirts I am looking to sell. I don't have it on right now. Probably getting it washed, but I'll let y'all know if you're looking to buy that. I'll make sure I put a thing in the description just so that you know how you can reach me if you're looking to purchase a shirt. The shirts do say "A father's role is never done," and I have an affinity sign on it, and it has an amazing dads, my business name on the bottom of it. So continue to. What's wrong? Need some tissue? Where's the tissue at? Okay. Where? It's over there. The tissue. Come here. You blow your nose?
Yep.
Blow. Don't suck it in. Blow it out. Say, blow it out. There you go. Here. Trash.
I better.
You feel so much better?
Yeah.
All right, good. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.